This is Project 2 of Practice Exam 1, Project 2 of Practice Exam 2, Online Sales. You are the assistant to a marketing director. You are preparing a presentation to explain the benefits of online sales. Task 1, import marketing located in the Geometrics Templates folder to create 2 new slides immediately following the title slide. So you want to make sure that slide number 1 is selected. Selling online. Then you're going to go up to your Home tab, New Slide drop down, and select Slides from Outline. You want to navigate to your Geometrics Templates folder, and here you should have a document called Marketing. We're going to insert that, and you should get 2 additional slides inserted into your presentation: Interesting Statistics and Best Ways to Start. Mark as completed and move to the next. Now this one with the screen recording, there is an issue with the marking of this answer, so there is a strong possibility that you will get marked wrong even though you are doing the correct steps. I have contacted Geometrics about it, so it may be fixed by the time you try this, it may not. But we will go through the correct steps to complete this question. So it says on the summary slide, insert a screen recording of the video from the Investing in Internet Technologies presentation. Exclude pointer and audio. Select only the video area without the black borders. Begin the screen recording anywhere between 6.5 seconds and 7 seconds, and end between 13 seconds and 1450 seconds. All right, so you can see if you hover over your PowerPoint icon at the bottom, this particular project opened up 2 documents for you, so that's important. So I'm going to scroll down to my summary slide, which is slide number 7. I'm going to go up to my Insert tab, and in my media group, I'm going to select screen recording. So it automatically minimizes that first presentation and it brings me back to the second one. Now here you have your screen recording toolbar up at the top. If you have audio and record pointer grayed out like that, that means they're selected. So we want to exclude these from the screen recording. So we want to make sure these are turned off. So it should look like that. Then you want to select the area that you're recording. So we want to do just the video part of this, not including the black bars at the top and bottom. All right. Then we want to choose where we're starting our recording. So if you click on this bottom black bar, the media recorder will appear at the bottom. So we want to put our selection bar anywhere between 6:30 and 7 seconds. So here I have 6:51. So I can click there. That's where I'll begin playing the video. So now when I go up to record, it's going to have a 3-second countdown. After that countdown, I'm going to start playing the video. Now when this gets in between 13 seconds and 1450, I want to hit the stop button that appears up top here. All right, so those are the steps that I'm going to complete now. All right, I'm going to record. I get my countdown, and I'm going to hit play.
In their founder circle and walked away with even just 0.2% ownership, you'd be worth $600 million today. $600 million. That's the power of getting in early.
Okay, so I stopped after that 13-second mark, and it automatically inserted that screen recording into my summary slide for me. Now again, the grading on this question has been a little haywire, so it may be marked wrong. We'll see when once we grade the end of this project. But I have contacted them about it. All right, so we'll go ahead and mark this as completed and move to the next task, which is number 3. Delete the word of mouth row from the table on the generating income slide. All right, so we're going to find generating income, which is slide number 4. And here I have my word of mouth row. I'm going to click anywhere inside the table, and I want to make sure that my cursor is inside that word of mouth row. I'm going to go up to the layout tab, layout contextual tab, and in my rows and columns group, I have my delete drop down, and I'm going to delete this particular row. Mark as completed and move to task 4. On the slide Investing in Internet Technologies, edit the video end time to stop exactly 14 seconds into the video. Right, so here I have Investing in Internet Technologies, and I have another video here, which is the exact same one that we took the screen recording from, just on a different presentation. Now on my playback tab, we want to trim the video. So in the editing group, we're going to open up our dialog box, and we want to set this to 14 seconds. Now if you click and drag, sometimes it's difficult to get exactly what you want. So if you use your scroll arrows here, you can see it's hard to get exactly 14 as well. So you can actually type directly into this. Okay? So when they say exactly 14 seconds, you're going to have to actually put it in there. Using this scroll bar or your scroll arrows is not going to get the exact time. All right, so we're going to click OK from there and mark that as completed. Move to task 5. On the slide Investing in Internet Technologies, adjust the media window size to be 4.7 inches high, except the default adjusted width. So with that video still selected, this time we're going to go up to our Format tab, and we're going to set the height of this to 4.7. I'm going to mark this as complete, and now we can grade our project. Remember, number 2 might not look good for us. Yeah. So the grading on that needs to be fixed. So if you get that wrong but you have performed those steps correctly, don't worry about it. Just proceed to the next project.